Hey everybody, Gunner Bird here, and we're here with another one of the worst movies on Koontmas. Cause yes, we're still fucking knee deep, and oh yeah, Ron.
The cult of Koontz.
Called a Koontz, blah blah blah. But yeah, we're still knee deep in fucking Koontzmas, and it's taking its fucking toll on me.
It's like a giant hammer of slow hitting you in the head.
I'm at the point where I think I'd rather be watching a No Breed fucking movie right now.
Oh, don't say that.
But anyway,
a Christmas No Breed.
You might be wondering why we're wearing fucking paper stars. We'll get into that soon enough.
Right.
Because today we're talking about
today.
We're talking about Thundertown.
Yeah.
Ron's first fucking Western from 1990.
And Ron, looked younger and everything.
Well, we didn't even get to Ron.
Was trimmed down.
We didn't even get to Ron yet, because how do you think this movie fucking starts off?
Oh, fuck's sake.
A goddamn river shot.
Mm-hmm.
Of fucking course.
Oh, yeah. You gotta start off slow as balls to captivate the audience.
Yeah. And then Ron rides up to this western town, slow can fucking be. I think it's wrong, so all I see is a blurry
Did they
fucking
slow down
moving thing.
the movie?
Oh, you know they didn't. You
have to mention how
didn't.
that you sped this shit up.
No, not this one. That was in the last one.
You did speed one up.
Yeah.
Just to see what it'd be like to watch a Ron Koontz movie at a normal pace.
Yeah, I did that to like 3 scenes in the outtakes. If you they saw that.
Did they see that?
Yeah.
I didn't see that yet.
No. It didn't. In real life, it did not.
In real life, it didn't happen to me yet.
So anyway, we cut to Ron and fucking mustached Vernon talking about.
Well, he came in and he's like, "Come on in, here." Vernon's voice was a little higher at that point.
Come on in, Brandon. Can't say I'm glad to see you, but I will offer you a drink. Have a seat.
You must be taking up another profession.
No, just filling in for Norton.
Well, how is business?
Well, it comes and goes. We just a small farm town. We got the farmers come in a couple times a week, general store and get their supplies. Drovers that pass through here about twice a year to drink it up. A little bit, I think between us and the general store they will survive.
But yeah, we didn't really know who he was.
And he's
but like
mayor.
all Ron Koontz movies, you don't know who
Vernon is the mayor
is.
of said town.
Right.
And in walks paper fucking starred deputies and sheriff.
Oh.
The sheriff is Ron hiding his face. But then the fucking deputies are these two fucking guys, right?
The jailbird finally got out.
That's right, Rankin, and I'm not looking for trouble.
That's different talk than when they sent you off a bank robbery 4 years ago.
Well, maybe I don't like being framed, and I don't need to tell you just how much.
I think you're just plain yellow, Brandon. I'm warning you, Brandon. Stay out of my path. Stay away from Betty Morgan.
Well, Rankin, I'll stay out of your path, but as far as Betty's concerned, that don't concern you.
And then they draw, of course, and Ron
Takes him out.
fucking takes them out. But the sound is fucked up. It's like he just basically stole it from a whole other fucking movie here.
Well,
it sounds like fucking pans crashing and fucking...
Yeah, but like, are we, are you really surprised by that?
No, not at fucking all.
No. Ron superimposes his face on top of martial arts things.
Speaking of next week, Dragon Strike.
Oh, fuck.
Which is basically old Ron.
It's Ron Koontz versus Steven Seagal.
Dragon Strike's what we're doing next. I was going to keep it a surprise, but that's what we're doing next. It's basically old Ron doing what old Ron does, cutting himself into older movies, like older movies of his, but then fighting fucking martial arts movies with his head superimposed over. So for like 3/4 of the movie, we're going to be like, we've seen it. We've seen it. But then it's going to be like, wow, martial arts scene.
So there'll be something exciting in
But anyway, blah, blah, blah.
Nothing in this stuff.
Vernon tells Ron that, for shooting the lawman, he's going to hang here.
You're gonna hang for this, Brandon. You're gonna swing.
They meant to kill me. Rankin reached for it.
Rankin never cleared his holster. The other two were just defending themselves. That's the way I see it. The prison wagon will be here in 3 days, and you'll be taking that ride to Hay City to stand before the hanging judge.
And then, like, fucking 5 seconds later, he wants Ron to be sheriff here.
But there's a way out. If you put on this badge and take on the job as sheriff, you'll walk.
For how long? A week? A month? A year? No, I'll put in my time. I'll take my chances in a court of law.
Things switch pretty fast.
Yeah, it's the only thing that fucking happens fast in this fucking movie.
Right.
Oh yeah, I guess in between that happening, Ron does tell a story about seeing some dude hang here.
I can remember when they hung a man in territorial prison. I shared the cell next to him a day before they strung him up. I can still see that look in his eyes as the guards came in to take him away, reaching out for help, yet too much pride to wish to scream. He showed no remorse. I thought that was a very brave man up until he took that final walk. Mr. Calm, Mr. Cool, Mr. Collected just broke down and just begged for his life. I could hear a scream from my cell as the guards drug him to the scaffold. They finally got him to the top and got the rope around his neck. And with one quick snap, it was all over. It looks like that man could have just held himself together and just went out with a little respect. But who's to say what we would do unless we be in his shoes? Who are we to judge?
That was kind of a long one.
Oh, fuck.
They're all
long. There's no pause. There's no nothing. You just wobble, 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 wobble. You just never stop. You don't pause. He's like, and then he goes, wobble, 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 wobble.
So anyway, we move on to Ron talking to his brother Michael in his teeny tiny little hat about fucking Michael being the pastor, priest, and the fucking undertaker.
That morning he was like, Mike, you put my hat in the dryer. Now it's all small. Am I supposed to put this on my wig?
But anyway, here.
Brandon! Reverend Stone, how did you get into this? We're a small town and can't afford an undertaker. But I believe it's the Lord's will that these men get a decent burial. Well, they gave me no choice. Eyewitnesses, these young men, they refuse to believe that Christ died on the cross for our sins. Therefore, it is impossible for them to be accepted. I am not the judge, but yet as I fear that their souls roast in hell, I pray that this will make me a better witness in the future.
Because his wig was fucking wider than his fucking hat.
Yeah.
Or I guess the hair that was underneath the top toupee he had
thicker,
back
you know
then
what I mean?
was...
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
So blah blah fucking blah, we cut to Ron talking to this gorgeous lady.
Daddy, I was hoping to see the both of you. I'm just sorry that things didn't work out that way.
Frank was in love with me long before I married Frank. He framed you and Frank for that bank robbery, just to get Frank out of the way.
Well, that's the way I saw it.
And you and Frank was in prison. He just wouldn't leave me alone.
It won't bother you anymore, Betty.
Who was never young.
Never.
They were all younger except him.
Every video you see her, it's like, wow, Ron's young as hell. What's gorgeous? Jesus.
Fucking vampire.
That's like, why hasn't she aged? Like,
She's a
she's been
fucking
the same
vampire.
age the whole time.
Yeah, unlike Kirsten Dunst in Interview with the Vampire, where she got turned as a little kid,
Right.
she got turned as an old lady. So she's just that age for eternity.
Sure, if she put some makeup on, she'd probably look alright. You know, not having any eyebrows or little slits for eyes and little tiny bird lips doesn't help, though.
Hey, you can hear my laundry's done. But anyway, moving on.
You fold your towels.
Oh yeah, Ron promised fucking dude. I don't know, some dude in prison, because Ron was in prison at some point, surprise.
What?
Yes.
That's
and he
messed up.
promised dude that he would help gorgeous lady
Which
take care.
room?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Wait,
Take
which-
care of the farm. Here's this.
He made me promise one thing. That if things went bad and he didn't make it back, that I help you with the farm work.
Like, which room in his house, in his single wide, supposedly was the prison? The bedroom, the bathroom, or the kitchen?
Sorry, this was fucking making me fucking just
Hey, you're
seize up.
covering up your fucking...
Oh no!
Your sheriff
I'm the
badge.
sheriff. I'm the law.
You're the sheriff. Whatever the fuck they say.
So, blah, fucking blah, Ron cuts wood. We haven't seen Ron cut wood in a long fucking time. Because it was
chopping his toe
it
out.
was every fucking movie where we were fucking seeing Ron cut wood. But it's been a while, so I guess I'm glad to see Ron cutting wood.
I guess,
again.
but he better watch you don't chop his fucking
It's at
foot
least
off. He's
more
awfully
interesting
close to it.
than fucking, well, blah, blah,
There's a
blah,
reason
blah,
why
blah.
most people don't try to chop wood on the ground, because you end up chopping your fucking ankle off. But what do I know?
Nothing.
You've right.
So Ron goes down to the river to get a bucket of water.
And he fucking
Falls his ass
I love
into
it.
the fucking water.
I don't know if he meant to do that or
And then he very, very slowly makes his way back
Gingerly.
up the rock like he fucking hurt himself.
yes.
I mean, he's
Dude, I'm
still
surprised
slowly walking.
that he hasn't fucked his back up doing them jump butt kicks. You know what I mean? Falling on the like straight back on his back, like you know, he like all the air out of his. He was like, you know, and then
Maybe that's how he got the front butt. Him landing on his back and butt so much.
and smashed his butt to the front. Oh my God, you're right, Ron. You literally smashed your ass to the front. Your ass to the front, dude.
So,
Holy shit.
anyway, we get random shots of
He just needs to go forward now. Just fall down. You know, it'll smash
push
your
it
ass
back.
back.
So anyway, we cut to random shots of dogs and horses.
And we're like,
Really for no
why?
point whatsoever.
Yeah. Well, you'll ask the same questions to yourself. Why? 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 Why?
Ron's cutting wood again.
Oh, well, we can only hope that he takes a kneecap. out
Dude,
this
seriously, man, this Koontzmas is fucking
time.
brutal. It's fucking brutal. It's like, I don't even want to take the effort of doing the song anymore.
I don't
Fuck
want
this
to
song.
take the effort to even enjoy this stupid fucking holiday. I'm not even religious for one, so all that crap's out. I was like, but like now it's just it's one single thing now. Buying shit for people. And I'm like, but I don't have the money to buy anything for myself. How the hell am I going to take this one day out of the whole year that I still can't afford to buy anything for myself to buy shit for everyone else?
Yeah.
Fuck you! And these commercials that try to make you feel bad, they come on, they're like, they show all these rich kids wearing rich clothes and rich people. They're just all dressed shiny. They just popped out of Old Navy, you know? And they're on the stores and they're just buying things, you know what I mean? Oh, thanks for that $2,000 fucking TV, Dad. Woo! You know, I guess you weren't paying the mortgage this month. You know, fuck you. Stop making people feel bad. Because that's all it does. And the Christmas music, maybe in the 50s, when this shit was made, the Christmas music, like, everybody was happy and fucking cheerful because they could actually do things and enjoy the family and buy things and stuff. Not now. We need to make Christmas music that's more relevant to today. You know,
Nobody
tax
wants that.
out the asshole, can't buy shit. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck you. Because I would jam to that.
And still stuck at work on Christmas Day because, hey, you have to work on
You have
Christmas
to
Day
work
because your
because
boss says
your boss-
you have to fucking
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
Or you're fired from your meaningless
Your meaningless job.
your
So
menial job.
the holidays mean dick, folks. I don't care what the stupid tube tells you.
So anyway, blah blah fucking blah. Vernon, Ron, Junkyard, and this fucking guy having a town hall meeting here.
Brandon, us men fought in the war while you were taking refuge behind prison bars. Now, if you want to turn tail and leave, just go ahead. But no man ain't running me off of my land.
Let's face up to what we're against. Coulter's a crazy man. He likes killing. He'll come into town, take our supplies, and rob us. And if we don't stop him, he'll use our women.
Somebody's gonna watch that part and be like, wow, he is one angry bastard.
So blah blah fucky blah Frogman, thank God, it's been forever since we've had Frogman. But Frogman confronts the other guy here.
Coulter, what do you want?
Where's Clayton, your mayor?
Why do you ask?
Wanted to kill him. I swore that I would kill any man that reported me to Hays City officials.
He's out of town, the same place you need to be.
Your problem is, Sheriff, you've lived too long.
And then fucking Frogman shoots him.
As everybody does.
Yeah.
Everybody talks to someone and then they shoot them. There's no like, okay, see you later, buddy. Glad we worked that out. You know, it's like, hey, you know, you know, Ron does that thing where he goes, makes his face, you know, and then Frogman just went, oh God.
So,
Chicken apple pie dumpling shoots. He goes, oh, just.
So anyway, blah blah fucking blah. Kicks dancing the can.
There you go.
And then fucking Frogman and his friend fucking not in the place where the chicks are actually dancing said
Obviously.
can. Talking about fucking stuff.
Stop.
We're going to need help when we hit the bank across the state line. The rest of the gang will have to follow us. Hays City Lawman will be after us.
Yeah, because we don't hear half the time this shit what they're saying. It's just like, and the guy's like, apple dang, bing, bang, bold dang, dang.
Oh. So remember that guy that Frogman randomly shot? He was the sheriff.
He was the sheriff.
So now we're at the sheriff's fucking funeral with fucking Junkyard and fucking, you know, Michael and Vernon and...
And the whole time watching these movies.
Oh, yeah, guess what? Ron's paper sheriff now.
He's paper. He's sheriff.
Yeah, sheriff.
Sheriff. Oh, God.
So,
you know, Ron, and you're like, wow, they made that guy sheriff. You know, he looks like the dude who should be taken to the park by his mother. You know what I mean?
So, blah, blah, fucking blah. Ron confronts Ron, but he's hiding it with his fucking
Well, yeah, he keeps his
and
hands down and stuff.
But he's dressed like Frogman, though, with the fucking white shirt
so
and black
but
vest.
Frogman couldn't make it?
He's not Frogman because Ron shoots himself.
He shot himself 1,000 times.
So he's not fucking Frogman.
No.
Because Frogman comes back a little bit later.
Right. Oh, that's right. He did. Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't Frogman. He was dressed like Frogman, so it confused me.
We cut to outside where Rod is practicing his quick draw for a fucking minute. And then he just kind of like
shoots better than I do.
He walks off fucking camera, walks back on fucking camera, and just kind of.
And you're like, Ron, what are you doing? I don't know what's happening. I don't think he does either. He's like, did I hit record? Oh fuck! And he had to turn back around and go hit it again.
But anyway, Vernon tells him that the men are ready to fight.
The men are willing to fight.
Ashley,
I love that.
This was your favorite scene. Why don't you give them a little breakdown of how this scene, how most Ron Koontz scenes play out?
I love the whole, like the writing process. Scene opens. Ron sits perfectly still,
Like this.
straightforward, does not move. Vernon enters room. Ron doesn't acknowledge anything. His head doesn't even jerk.
Yeah.
I don't even think his eyes move. Vern sits straight down in chair, looking right at him. Cocks his head.
No hi, no nothing.
No nothing. No introduction.
greeting,
No nothing. He just goes,
The men are willing to fight.
I'm ready, fuck.
I'm right.
Right, ready, fuck. And you're like, what? Like, I mean, like, okay, I don't, like, how's that? Oh,
Yeah.
my head.
So anyway, it moves on from that to random shots of town and frogmen and horses. Because
Can't say it's written when it's just random.
So Ron confronts frogmen.
Coker, I just want you to know that I'm standing in between you and that farm town down the road. You're going to have to go through me to get there.
Your problem is, Brandon, you've lived too long.
Frogman draws, and Ron shoots him.
I mean, I think we put in the credits, written. It's not.
Yeah.
It's just us good.
Yeah.
You know?
Basically. I mean, technically,
Because
I wrote down some notes.
If our stuff was written, like half the shit I would say,
You would be like, I can't say
if I
that.
said that to him, he would be like, you can't fucking say that. You nuts. You know, but I say it on there, and he did go, that's why his face half time goes,
Well, because I'm there to balance it out. Because, like, people, if, like, we were both like that, they'd be like, these are just some hateful motherfuckers.
Nice.
You just say some dickish thing, and I'm there to fucking just
I'm
be
just
like,
there
oh.
I'm just there to be the troll dick. You know what I mean? Just say shit like, you know, I throw it out there, and I just look at your face, and then when you're cringe, I go,
So anyway, after Frogman gets shot, Frogman's friend says he'll be sheriff now.
I can stop it.
Well, how do I know that you're on the level? What if you can't stop it? Who's to say that you won't turn on it?
If I can't, your place is with your people to defend your town, not here.
Of that town? Because they're in a
but he had his
different
gun out. He was like kind of pointing it toward Ron. So I was like, Ron, he's kind of threatening you. Why don't you shoot him? No, don't do it. No, don't do it. No, it's not worth it. It's gonna be okay. We'll get through it together.
Alright.
All right, move forward.
So now we're out at Vernon's town, and they're all just kind of standing like wax statues.
I know, and
What?
I thought,
I don't
why
fucking
don't
know.
they move? Every time he does a circle jerk thing, none of them ever move. They're just like,
But anyway, they say this.
We're going to have law and order in this town because we got a man to enforce it.
Okay.
and I thought, well, you're like, are they gonna kill Ron? They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him. I'm like, they're not gonna fucking kill him. They backed him the whole way through the movie. Even
But
when Ron shot those two
I thought
guys
Ron
outside
tried
the
doing a
junkyard,
twist.
and fucking Vernon just appeared out of nowhere, and he goes, "Ah, it's a good day's work."
Good work, Sheriff. Brandon, that was a good day's work.
And you're like, wait, you were in the fucking room the whole time I shot this guy? You draw on me and you don't fucking react at all. Both you got your guns on your side, but you don't do shit. Fuck you, junkyard.
We cut to Ron and this gorgeous lady and horses.
This gun is for his dope.
Now we're going to do some real fun.
And credits. That's it. That's
and
it.
You're like, oh, okay, Merry fucking Koontzmas.
Two more.
Countdown,
fucking more.
Yeah.
This was
Are
the
you
third.
going to make it?
This is the third Koontz movie in a row, and
And we do have a Christmas Koontz song coming, so.
fuck that song.
It's
He doesn't
gonna-
deserve it.
He doesn't deserve it. I wrote it. I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna recoil so fucking hard for Koontzmas, man. We're gonna end up watching something that we're probably gonna regret.
A lot.
Well, everything we watch, we regret.
Well, that's true. But
In real life and while filming
well,
this
don't
stuff.
try to punish me so harshly. Just because you recoil, cock. Remember, there's a second dude in this chair here.
Yeah.
You know, that has feelings.
Well, fuck your feelings. Because like I said, you just get to saunter in and be like, what are we watching? I'm gonna live it.
I get to watch
Read
it,
it.
and then I get to, like, you know, say some horrendous things sometimes.
So you deserve a little bit more pain.
Ow. I get it. Try.
But anyway,
life is beating the shit out of me.
For Gunner and Bird, this has been another one of the worst movies on YouTube. Fuck. We'll see you next week.
Merry.
We don't need no stinking badges. Hey! It's stuck on me.
Maybe we should keep them. Here, I'm gonna put mine right here. There's my star.
You saw what happened.
I know you believe that Rankin framed you for that bank robbery 4 years ago, and you swore you'd get even.
You know that it was self-defense.
Brandon, you're an ex-con that has just killed 3 officers of the law, and you'll be standing before the same judge that sent you up for bank robbery 4 years ago. The same judge that heard you swear that you'd get even. I think you know the outcome.
Yeah.
You slut. Look at you flinching, you slut. Here, let's put yours right there. That's your star for putting up with this crap.
I'm coming back, and I'll kill any man that picks up this badge. Do y'all hear that out there?
Yeah, this is it. At the two bonus ratatouille. Whatever the fuck that says. That is not language, dude. That is just whatever the fuck you threw together.
We got to have props in this fucking episode. Look at that. We got the suck toy.
Okay, don't be a retard like I was doing.
Okay, fine. Well,
because that's what I was doing. I was sitting there peeling that fucker for an hour going, come on! And I could just feel it. I was like, Look at that asshole. Thanks a lot, Trish. Explained us on
We're
stupid. We're like,
you know the goodbye.
Okay, I can't take it. It's going to drive me insane, that voice. I just need to hear something fast before we talk about something slow.
Something very, very, very slow.
Mayor Clayton. McCord, get you a glass there, pour you a drink, have a seat. McCord, what brings you into town?
I hear you need a sheriff.
Well, now I heard about you gunning a man down in Santa Cruz. Are you interested in being a lawman? Are you out to build a reputation as a gunslinger?
Well, I want the job. Nobody else wants it.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to have to sleep on this a couple of days and give it a little thought. I'll let you know something in a couple of days.
Hey, we could be like those fucking drunk bitches talking to Santa Claus in this movie.
I know. Yeah, any word like 9-year-olds want to call, you know, it's sad as fuck. You're like, what the fuck? Having kids call that show while Santa's sitting there like...
You know how mean those men get when they get all liquored up. You know what they'll do to the women.
Don't know about you. Planning on taking one with me. Long ride across this thing.
You're sick, Coulter. You're sick.
Hey, everybody! Everybody's Tuesday! Everybody! Everybody,
shouting at
fuck
them.
you!
Don't shout at them. What if they just woke up and they hear you're like, everybody!
Well, the good morning.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Hey, everybody, it's Tuesday. It's not fucking Tuesday again. Fuck you.
Good morning.
Brandon, judging from the way you handled yourself in the saloon when you first rode into town, you'd make a good lawman. As good as they are.
The point is, I'm interested in farming. I love to hear the roosters crow. Get up in the morning time to watch the sun rise. I enjoy working in the fields and just watching things grow. I'm not interested in being a lawman.
I just got word that the Coulter gang killed the sheriff and 2 of his deputies in Red Rock. Now they'll hold up there till the rest of the gang gets there. Then they'll be heading this way.
Well, that gives everybody time to get out.
You know they're not going to do that, Brandon. Brandon, you're our only hope. You're the only man capable of standing up against the Coulter gang. You're our only hope.